Hi guys, my name's Maddie.
And I'm McKayla.
So over this year we've kind of just been praying, both of us separately actually. It's kind of crazy how this all worked out, but we've been praying separately for a next step in our relationship with the Lord and just another way that we can kind of reach out and touch like lives of everyone out there that just has questions or is concerned or wants to know more about the Lord, and just inform them and let them know about God's great love for us. So we're really excited to start this video blog, just trying to encourage and inspire you guys. And also, if you guys have any questions, like, don't be afraid to ask us. Literally anything. Like, we really want this to be a personal thing. We want to help you in every way possible. Even if something's just pulling on your heart or it's something you're going through, our email is in the About section. So if you have any questions, hit us up.
So basically how we kind of like started the Imprint the World thing from the book of Esther. Esther has the ability to change the whole Jewish population. And so I'm just going to read you the verse that kind of inspired us. And it's Esther 4:14. It says, "If you keep quiet at a time like this, deliverance and relief for the Jews will arise from some other place. But you and your relatives will die. Who knows if perhaps you are made clean for such a time as this." It just really touched our hearts because God has you right where you want for such a perfect reason. And like for me, for my homeschool, when I was going into homeschool, I was like, God, like, why do I want to do this? Like, I just love to be social and like talk to people. But you know, God has a bigger plan for you, and God does His best works when like you don't even know. So everything just kind of is like clicking now, and it's just so awesome because this verse just ties along with everything that's going on in my life.
And also for me, this kind of like plays a big part in my story this past year because I applied to FSU, which has been my choice of schools for as long as I can remember. And it was a long process, and like while I was waiting to hear back, I just, in my heart, I let fear get in the way a lot, and I was just like, you know what, God, like maybe this is my time, you know, maybe I can just stay home where everything's safe and everything's like good. I have such a great support system, but I just have to know that going into a place, you know, that may seem scary like FSU, which is, you know, kind of a party school or whatever you guys might think, it can be scary, but I just know that in the midst of all of that, like, God's calling me there for a specific reason, and I know that this video blog is part of the reason, and that I can carry this with me to Tallahassee and, you know, reach people out there. And I'm just excited to see where it can grow, and I'm excited that God has me at this place, and that soon I'll be traveling to that place and still carrying this message with me and hopefully touching more lives than I can imagine.
We got our name, Imprint the World, from the expression express the world, because so many times the world tells us to kind of like follow after it and, you know, fake it till you'll make it, and like if you fit in with the crowd, you're doing good. You know, if you stand out and stick true to your values and your rituals, then your life will be so much easier, and it's just such a like a better life. So we just want to inspire people to leave an imprint on the world. So
be different and don't be afraid. It's hard, but it's so easy to follow the world's path, and we just have to, you know, kind of spread awareness almost. I feel like a lot of people just aren't aware of like the great life that God has to offer for us. So we just want to spread that and just encourage people to follow God's path instead of the world's path. And it's a narrow path, and it's not always easy.
No,
at all. It's really hard, but it's definitely worth it in the end.
Yes.
So
we thank you for watching. Oh, and we're gonna have videos every Friday. So Friday, check out our videos. Thank you, and have a great weekend. Bye.